So this is my first vlog. So I'm going to look back at this myself and think, what were you doing? At least I have decided to put on the cinematic mode, so there's a bit of bokeh around me. But I'm probably also going to laugh at myself even more harder in the future, and also just how much I mumble. I thought I'd make this video as it's January the 6th, 2023, and I have just moved into my first private office. And I just let the camera kind of like focus in. Very small. It's 6.5 meters squared. Nothing fancy. It's in my local town. It's about a 10-minute walk from my home. I've decided to take this office because a few reasons. One, I was fed up of working from home. The distractions, not just from the family being there during half term in the school, during school holidays, but also just the general distractions of home. You know, doing the washing, doing the laundry, getting the vacuuming done, and then but also all the other little tasks that people coming in and delivering stuff. It's great being at home because you don't have all the travel, but the distractions I really felt really got to me. So that's kind of like the first one. The second point I found is just essentially the opportunity cost. We had a spare room which we used, but now my son wants to use it, so he's now in that room. And where do I go? We looked at converting my garage, but I got a quote back for nearly £10,000, and I'd also lose a garage. So do we move? I am not spending any money on moving. So then the third option was, well, what is there locally? And I reached out, and I've managed to bag this room at I think a pretty relatively good price at £120 per month, and that's all bills, including Wi-Fi, including heating, and lighting, etc. So just from an energy point of view, I'm probably going to be saving like £20–30 a month, especially right now with the energy crisis that we're having. So it's kind of a bit of a winner. So that's kind of like the second. And then the third is, I really want to make 23 and forward, I want to work more. And the only way I can do that working from home is actually having a private office. Now I've still got a office in London where I work, where I go a couple of days a week, but with my role, which is in sales and construction technology sales, I'm around the country, around the whole of the UK and Ireland. So really, I've almost got like 3 or 4 offices, one being my main office in London, where I'm there a couple of days a week, meeting the team, etc. But then I'm also on the road. I'm in the local cafe, in the coffee shop. But then I'm also in my car, and I'll do a video on that some other time. And then fourth, obviously, I'll be working from home. But that's where the fourth area is just, I can't be there anymore. I need to get out, and that's where I am in this new office. And yeah, so I'm pretty excited about what this is going to offer me, and hopefully what I'm going to be able to do. But you can obviously hear that there's probably a pretty bad echo, so I've got a lot to do. So I need to obviously do some sort of soundproofing. It's a warm room. The colour, I don't know what they were thinking, but that's got to go. I've got a broken blinds, the window doesn't open. That is another horrible colour, but at least I've got some shelving. And then I've got this bit of artwork, or just a bit of patch, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that, but that actually has to stay there because there's, this used to be an old theatre, and this used to be where the camera would sit, and there's actually on the other side, there's a hole for it, so you can actually where the camera was. Anyway, and then I've also got my door, so with my jacket hanging out, so, and then I've got this other, I don't know what this is. I guess this would have been a window, and they've just obviously filled it up. But at least the heating's good, but the Wi-Fi is terrible. That's one thing I do need to work on. And being a bit of a techie person myself, I'll be talking to the local community and see if we can improve it. But anyway, I probably blabbered on a little bit too much. By the way, my name's Will Sinnott. This is my first vlog, and I'm hoping that in the future I will laugh at this and I'll be able to joke. But I am going to be providing more content. At least that's my aim to be doing. I kind of want to be, key things that interest me are construction technology, which is the field I'm in. Technology is just general. Tesla, of course, who isn't? But really anything to do with the sciences, anything to do with fitness, anything to do with anything that strikes my curiosity. I'm a big fan of a number of key podcasters, and I'm really always keen on learning stuff. So I've always wanted to do a vlog. I've always wanted to do some sort of content creation. And I think now I'm at a stage where I can leverage the ability to make more content. I've just picked up my phone and I've just hit record. I think it's Think Media that gave me the idea, just click the record button. And look, someone's going to watch this. I'm sure you're going to laugh at this. Please leave a comment, like it, and subscribe. I'm not sure how this is going to go, and this could be my only video, and you may not get another one until 2024. But you know what? At least I can say at least I've tried, but hoping that I'll do some more. But anyway, I'm going to leave it at that, and yeah, hopefully you'll come along to my next video. Thank you very much for joining in. Cheers. Bye.